This is Joy Paris with RichGirlNetwork.tv. Tonight we're on the black carpet at the Brent Shapiro Foundation for Alcohol and Drug Awareness. Keep watching RichGirlNetwork.tv. Why are you passionate about being here tonight?
Well, number one, it's a family. Obviously, it's a family cause, and having any type of drug or alcohol or addiction in your family is tough. We just lost one of our Pastor Rick Warren with our church. His son committed suicide, and I don't really know how or why the cause of it was drugs or not, but at the end of the day, it can happen to any family at any time, and I understand that, it's around all of us, and we have to be here to support each other through it.
Being a mom yourself, what kind of advice would you give to mothers out there that might be going through something, and what would you say to them?
Talk. Don't keep it quiet. Get help. Just talk. Find people around you that can get support to you, and just don't keep it quiet. I think that's a big mistake a lot of people do right now, is they just don't want to talk about it because they're afraid they're going to be judged. And people can help. If people are compassionate enough, they can help and get people through it. I'm really centered with God, and I go to Him for all my guidance. But my daddy is a big inspiration for me. He died about 15 years ago, and I was my daddy's girl, and he always told me I can do anything I want to do and be anything I want to be. And I'm a strong woman. I'm sometimes too strong, but it gets me through the tough times. And so I think that at the end of the day, if people could just peel back the onion, there's a real person behind here. There's a soul. There's compassion. I don't really center myself around TV. I center myself around my family and my work and the people that love me, and people are just going to have to accept my decisions and know that it's my life. It's not their life. I'm from 5 children. My mother never worked. My father just instilled great family values in Chicago, Illinois, and we're a strong family, and nothing can break us. Just nothing can break us. And so
you inspire me, and I want to see you on the show, and keep on going.
Try it. I'm getting a little bruised.
And love will find you.
Yes, I have it.
I know you do.
I have it.
You're beautiful, and you look great. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate your time. Thanks.
Thank you.
I just really feel like drug and alcohol abuse has affected every person in some way or another. You know somebody. It's kind of like cancer. It's one of those things that you've had someone that's been affected by it, and I believe that we need to do what we can to make a difference in this world.
And you have children yourself, obviously. So at what point and what time do you talk to them about drug and alcohol abuse?
I think when they're old enough, and I think with each child it will be different because some will be more mature than others. Our children are definitely all 3 different. But I definitely think I'm not one that's going to shove it under the rug and pretend that it's not out there. I will be someone that talks to my children about it, as I'm sure. Do you feel the same? We've never really talked
I do. It's just really, it obviously will come up in school. They'll ask questions. We have an open relationship with our children, so it'll come up naturally.
What is the foundation that binds your relationship?
God. Our faith.
God first, marriage second, children third.
That's our foundation.
Thank you so much for chatting with us, and enjoy yourself tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, first of all, Bob and Linnell are very good friends of my family. I admire what they've done. They've taken something so tragic and year after year turned it into something so positive. So I admire them for that. And I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to support them.
What is it that holds you together foundation-wise? With everything you went through on a personal note, what was the core that made that happen, that made you just kind of push through all of this stuff?
I'm very fortunate to have a wonderful family, a wonderful support group, and my spirituality. I have 3 little boys, so I've started to talk to them about that. And you can be a wonderful parent, and you do the best that you can. There's no guidebook that can tell you how to be a parent. You do the best that you can, and I've started with my children at a young age, and hopefully.
Share with us quickly your project. You said about your drink and something else. We would love to hear about that.
A jewelry line called the Beverly Hills Gypsy Collection by Adrienne Maloof. So I'm very, it's done very well. It's at Bloomingdale's. And, we have a very decadent, light calorie or zing vodka line.
It's decadent and a light at the same time?
It's light in calorie. It's a red velvet cupcake is our it's more decadent. It's more like a dessert vodka, but we've done very well. And again, my family's all about giving back. So whatever we've accomplished, we always get back.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us, and have fun tonight.
Thank you.